Good morning, Shabbat Shalom. Um, just wanted to give you a quick recap of our Shabbat study last night. I wanted to do it early this morning, so you're catching me right out of bed. I wanted to do this before the house got crazy and people came for our Saturday morning study. We started our study on the Lord's Prayer last night, and what we covered last night was the very first words, Our Father. And if you, in my experience, when I have talked to people about God and I said, He's our Heavenly Father, it kind of surprised and amazed me at how many people could not fathom that, because so many people, a lot of my foster children, didn't have a good experience with their father. Either the father was non-existent or not a godly man, to say the least. I won't go into details, but there are some horrific men out there that are making children. So when you try to relate to them God being good by your heavenly Father and being your provider and someone who cares for you and someone who would give their life for you, and does everything He does, even discipline, for your good, a lot of people can't relate to that, unfortunately. So we are going to get into the heavenly attributes of a father. And last night we actually talked about Yeshua's words at the beginning of this, how he used the words, our Father, meaning collectively, our Father. He wasn't talking about his father at the moment. He was talking about his father in the relevance of being a mortal man and being part of Israel. So it's kind of an example I thought was really impressed upon me, that was one example of Yeshua laying down his divine nature and relating to us, that he is part of Israel too. He is fully God and fully man, and he was lowering himself at that point and saying, our Father. On this standpoint, we're all equal. Now contrast that with Matthew 26:39, where he's in the garden. He says, oh, my Father. Big difference. He was speaking directly to the Father in the actual Hebrew words. What I've always heard and learned is he was saying, Abba, Father. He's like, Daddy, if it's possible, please let this cup pass by me. So that's scratching the surface on what we covered. I'm trying to keep all these videos under 3 minutes. There will be more, probably more this morning. But I wanted to get us started on that thought process of our Father. And we're going to be looking, like I said, into what does that exactly mean. And we're going to look at Yeshua in several different places where he refers to the Father. All right? Shabbat Shalom.